are you?
I'm good. How are you? What is your name?
Mackenzie Supernall.
Amari. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Okay.
Before we get started, I have my resume for you in case you want to look over it.
Thank you very much. So, tell me a little about yourself first.
I'm a senior at Grand Valley State University in Allendale, Michigan. I'm expected to get my bachelor's degree in exercise science with a health fitness emphasis in December 2016. Really excited about that.
Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you. I do play softball here. Biggest passion of mine. Love it. Been playing it for my whole life.
Okay.
So,
So, just tell me why you chose to be a personal trainer, or what inspired you to be a personal trainer.
Really, since I've been 12 years old, I've been doing workouts for softball specifically, and because of it, it has opened up my eyes to a whole new field.
Okay.
I love dealing with motivated people, and I felt as if my experience in working out and all the different programs that I've gone through would help benefit other people as well who are just as motivated to get fit.
Nice. That's good. Okay, so give me a specific example of a time when you had to conform to a policy with which you did not agree to.
I would have to relate that back to my coach. She has a policy where we would have to let her know about a prior engagement 3 days ahead of time, which is understandable because we are committed to her and she's committed to us and she wants that communication. But there are times where, say, a family emergency happens, such as a funeral or a relative goes in the hospital, where she expects you to tell her at least 3 days in advance, but sometimes life is unknown and things happen. And that's another thing, she gets upset if we don't tell her, but again, life happens and that's when we just have to deal with it just because of the commitment that she's putting towards us and we signed to her.
Very true. Tell me about a time when you had too many things to do and you were required to prioritize your tasks.
Relating back to school, softball, and work, there are a lot of things that I have to prioritize. Obviously, softball is my one priority as of right now since season is starting soon. And with work and school, it's hard to balance those things, but I really find it easiest to find the biggest priority of mine, whether it's in school, softball, or work, and start with those and make a list of what's most important and what can wait.
Right.
So I usually find time in between work schedule and school. I'll work on my big projects when I actually have free time, and then if I have 5-10 minutes here, I'll take another assignment or I'll make up another workout program real quick with the 5 minutes that I'm given.
Okay. And so how you like softball? How's it going?
It's going pretty well, actually. I think we're going to be really good this year. We're already pre-ranked 4th in the GLIAC,
Wow.
which it's not too bad. We've usually in years past been ranked 1st, but I think this year it's going to be different.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
I hope you have a great season coming up.
Thank you very much.
So last question. What is your typical way of dealing with conflict?
The biggest way that I found to deal with conflict is giving a 24-hour rule. So whether it's conflict between me and another person or it's, say, my roommates are having conflict, I tell them the 24-hour rule is the best way because it gives you time to calm down and actually reflect on the situation that happened. And you're able to say, is this really necessary, where if I'm still upset, I should talk to this person, or just if it doesn't bother me after 24 hours, then it's okay. Just let it go, tell the person, hey, this really bothered me, but it doesn't bother me now, just can you watch yourself, I guess, next time.
So you're more into cooling it down,
Yeah.
let it, resolve a little bit before you just go and attack.
Really reflect, because there are things that you could say when you're upset that you would regret.
Yeah, that's nice. Cool it off a little bit.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, thank you so much for meeting with me. I enjoyed you so much.
Thank you very much.
Have a nice day.
You too.